Good day everyone. Today we will discuss about the disciplinary recommendation. What is it and why it is implemented? A disciplinary recommendation is a formal suggestion made by an authority, such as a supervisor, school administrator, or HR professional, regarding the appropriate action to take in response to an individual's violation of rules, policies, or expected standards of behavior. This recommendation is usually the result of an investigation or review process following the incident in question. Why it's implemented? Disciplinary recommendations are implemented for several key reasons. 1. To maintain order and discipline. Disciplinary actions are essential to ensure that rules and regulations are followed. They help maintain a sense of fairness and consistency within an organization or institution.
2. To correct behavior. The goal of a disciplinary recommendation is not just to punish, but to correct the behavior that led to the violation. This might involve counseling, training, or other interventions aimed at helping the individual improve and adhere to expected standards.
3. To protect the interests of the organization. When someone's actions negatively impact the organization, whether through poor performance, misconduct, or unethical behavior, disciplinary actions are necessary to safeguard the interests of the organization, its reputation, and the well-being of its members. 4. To ensure fairness and consistency. By implementing clear disciplinary recommendations, an organization can ensure that all individuals are held to the same standards and treated fairly. It helps prevent favoritism or bias and provides transparency in how violations are handled. 5. To provide a deterrent. Disciplinary recommendations can serve as a deterrent to others who may be considering violating rules or standards. Knowing there are consequences can encourage better behavior and adherence to policies. 6. To protect legal and ethical standards. In certain cases, especially in workplaces or educational environments, disciplinary actions are necessary to comply with legal or ethical guidelines. Failure to address violations can expose the organization to legal risks or liability. Examples of disciplinary actions. In schools, a disciplinary recommendation could be a suspension or a counseling session for a student who has violated a school policy. In the workplace, a recommendation might involve a warning, mandatory retraining, or even termination for an employee who has breached company policies.
In professional organizations, a recommendation might involve a temporary suspension or a revocation of a professional license for unethical behavior. Ultimately, disciplinary recommendations are meant to support the overall functioning and integrity of the institution or organization, helping to foster a safe, respectful, and productive environment.